What up, though? What's going on? You understand? How we doing this morning? Gonna give it a couple minutes before I even put some words out there. You dig what I'm saying? I get started at the 3 minute mark. Y'all gotta forgive the background. Construction going on all outside my house.
She said, you seen that? She said, why you looking like that?
All kind of constructions going on. So, but I'm gonna do something a little different. Let me tighten you up right now, girl. Just make sure before any blocking get done. I know, cause I don't know who doing all this blocking people out. That's actually trying to come and give me some support. I'm saying me some support. Yeah, I did it when you told me. But I need to put something on you just in case it happened again. Let me grab my phone right quick. I don't know who did that, and you know, if I did know, I wouldn't call it out because I'm not gonna be the one in here starting stuff. I'm gonna just take the precaution. What you need, son?
You think that mama want that fruit that she had in that little thing that we had that pita and stuff in here?
I don't know. Just ask me in a minute. I'll be available. See, I get thrown off so quick. What was I doing? Oh, okay. I got it now. Yes, Diva. Let me show you how to treat a king when they hit your. Yes. Let me do that. Okay, here we go. Here. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was, Vanessa, but you know, I invited you. You was talking stuff in the chat to somebody. I invited you. Oh, maybe we just found out who did it. Maybe we can put this on the table if I have some time. Maybe we can get this hashed out, and we can get an understanding between you two beautiful ladies. But anyhow, we're gonna deal with that as it may. Hey y'all, I'm closing in on 2 years strong, and I got way more videos than I have subscribers. I ain't gonna say way more. Hey y'all, I'm not gonna really get to my chat now, but I'm about to do this differently, y'all. Now, to all the people that's new over here, I'm gonna say this. Well, let me just tell y'all about my experience today. I got up, right, and I looked at my feed, and I seen that Diet was being attacked yet again with her obsessors, right? And I don't know why Diet keep giving them content, but that's my girl. She's older than me. How can I tell her how to run her thing, right? But Diet, quit giving them content. Starve them out. So I was looking for the video that I did where I was promoting all the content creators that I was messing with at the time. Diva Manboyish was one of those content creators. What Diva Manboy told her followers is that I turned on her first, right? Somebody was talking stuff about her over at AOV, and I was laughing. Now, that's a lie. One thing I got on social media is self-control. So it's a complete lie. But look at that for what it is. So I turned on her because I laughed at a joke. Let's say if it is real. I turned on her because I laughed at a joke. That's how you turn on people today. So Dad crack a joke on me, right? Earth laughed at the joke. Now Earth is my enemy because she laughed at a joke that Diet said on me. How much sense do that make? Hey everybody, I'm gonna get to y'all. Every comment y'all make, I'm a put on the big screen, so don't even worry about it, y'all. How y'all doing this morning though? Any new people to my channel, I invite y'all to start at the beginning of my videos. This is my very first upload, y'all. I mean, no. This is not my very first upload. This is my third upload. That I had to go check right after this, y'all. But I'm new, fresh, right? And this is my standpoint from this point. I really want y'all to listen to this. It's going to be louder because I'm going to press mute on my end. And I'm going to blast this. It's only like about 15 minutes long. And then we're going to move on with the show. But I really want y'all to listen to the wisdom behind these words. And I don't take credit for none of these words. Y'all, I got up and I was looking for those videos where I was promoting all the content creators that I mess with. And I ran across this one. And it brought tears to my eyes. I mean, I've done so much wrong in my life. I've taught so many good people how to do bad things in my life. It just feels so good to be on this side. On the side where I'm promoting, people upgrade instead of degrade. You know what I mean? And it just felt so good to me, man. I said, I'm about to share this because all my most powerful videos have single-digit views. So I invite y'all, you cleaning up or, doing something that's hands-on and you got an ear to listen to it. I invite y'all to start at the beginning of my videos. My recordings, they are beautiful, y'all. They are beautiful. I had tears in my eyes this morning listening to myself, and not to be arrogant or nothing, just because it was motivational to me to keep on moving in the direction I'm moving in. So we gonna do this. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna mute myself. Please listen to it from beginning, middle to end. And as soon as it ends, I'm coming back in and we're going to get this show started, y'all. Well, the show started now, but I really want y'all to listen to this. So let me do this here. And y'all just let me know if y'all can hear. What up, though?
Shawty, where you at? Shawty, where you at? Shawty, where you at? Yeah. It gets lonely in this business. Need a homie who's a realist. Someone who wants to find out all that I have to give. Who can bring me what is missing? Wanna talk shit, wanna listen. Sitting patient, steady waiting for the day when I can't face it. One that can love me for who I am and so much more. Is it you in my mind? Say that I found the one. I ain't gonna rest till I know for sure. So, baby, please believe me when I tell you that I need a girl. I got her. I'm a pretty lady, I want you all back. I need a girl. I'm gonna tell you what I need. I need a girl that's gonna be my baby. So if you love me, say I'm your baby. So far I go, that's my favorite. So what you mean to say, you're my favorite? Good man, but got a lot to ask, just looking for something I can build on. I'm a young man with a whole lot of cash, just looking for a lady I can spend on. So all the young ladies in every little city, when I come to your town, let me know that you sit patient, steady waiting for the day when I can face it. The one that can love me for who I am and so much more. Is it you? You my bond. I found the one. I ain't gonna rest till I know for sure. So baby, please believe me when I tell you that I need a girl. So come on, pretty lady, won't you holler back? I need a girl. I need a girl that's gonna be my baby. So if you let me say I'm your baby, so when I go, that's my baby. So if you let me say you're my baby, be my everything. Oh, you mean so much to me, and I don't even know your name. But I know that I'm your man. You are my girl. If I ever meet you, I'ma give you the world. Oh, you believe me when I tell you that I need a girl. So come on, pretty lady, I want you holler back. I need a girl. I'm gonna tell you what I need. I need a girl that's gonna be my baby. So if you don't say I'm your baby, so far I go, that's my baby. So if you need to say you're my baby, baby, please believe me when I tell you that I need a girl. So come on, pretty lady, won't you holler back? I need a girl. I need a girl that's gonna be my baby. So if you let me say I'm your baby, so far I go, that's my baby. So if you need to say you're my baby, you're my baby. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my people. I just and you know, I want to say shout out to everybody that decided to come holler at your boy. You did. My channel ain't about me, although I'm explain me in a lot of different ways because I want you to know me. I want you to know where I'm coming from. But it's about you. It's about you just having that feeling like something ain't right. It's about you just noticing my name in the chat to the people that show up that don't know me from my god brother Vic. We identify with each other's way of thinking, and we clung to each other. We complimented each other because we seen we was in the same mind frame on plenty different topics. Not just because people was coming after our favorite content creator, but because we just respected truth and realism. I'm what you would call a realist. So if it comes down to if I like you or if you real, I could like you, but no, you're not real. And I have to separate myself. Scriptures say bad association spoil useful habits. I'm not associated with anyone that just outright attack people for no reason. I'm with people that comes back at people that has attacked them. I'm for that because I'm a believer in you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. I believe in the actual factual stuff we can actually put fingers on. So when it comes to that, you know, that's me. I was actually kind of disappointed when I heard Beasley call me out like that because since he apologized for doing what he did, I didn't have no reason to come at him. I understand. I don't understand, but, you know, my brother understood and he helped me to understand it. So when he called me out like that, it was like, because I was looking forward to him. He's not a believer, and I was looking forward to what he had to say based on him not believing. And I just want to extend the olive branch to him because I believe that his insight on things could help more than my emotions and me not liking him calling me out, or should I say, calling me names. Uh, I've been called worse. I've been told worse. I've been treated worse in real life. So somebody doing it online, you know, it's not hurtful, but it do makes me a wee bit curious where it come from. But that's neither here or there. I extend the olive branch to Beasley because I believe that his point of view need to be heard from the people that come to where I'm at. And I have a couple people that I know in real life that actually would go hand in hand with him and agree with him. But, that's maybe another lifetime. If not, I look forward to having the funny looking guy uh, come and hang out with us and have a conversation with us. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. If it's not, it's not. You dig? But, yeah, y'all, it's about 4:45 now. My baby will be getting up in about an hour. I haven't been in my room on my second out of 3 off days all day since about, I say about 2 o'clock. Trying to put in this work, y'all. If y'all got any type of helpful tips or anything like that, get at me. Y'all know I'm going to be around. I listen to my CCs while I'm at work, My brother ain't got something going on, go check out other people, Rita. I like my girls. I love to hear a woman keep it real. I love to hear a woman vote for truth rather than a lie. I love to hear anybody do that, but it really makes me feel good when I see the woman doing it. See, understand, nothing get brought to life without the woman. Notice these fake pro-blacks and all these people, they coax the woman, they rub the woman and soothe the woman to the point where they call her God. And then once this woman give them the keys to the kingdom, they treat the woman like trash. But see, if it wasn't for the woman, they would have never gave birth to whatever identity they go by. See, it's one thing you can deny God, but you can't deny the order he put things in. And the order is that a man needs a woman to bring forth life. See, I get a lot of people that look at the Bible in one angle. But see, the Bible is to be taken not just literally, figuratively, spiritually. See, the Bible deals in height, depth, breadth, and width. Hence the 4 Gospels of Jesus Christ. So you don't just get one perspective of Jesus Christ. You notice how the book gives you 4 different perspectives of Jesus Christ. One book varies from the other. They have the same beginning, ending, and end. But in between, they vary from each other because different individuals have different tastes and they took different lessons from Jesus Christ. You understand? So with that in mind, the Bible is a height, width, depth, and breadth type of experience. That's why you can heal and help people with it. That's why you can hurt and kill people with it, because it's a spiritual book. So when you get those 4 perspectives, let's see how the story look now. You understand what I'm saying? So with the woman, see, without the woman, you can't come to life. And you see these people use the woman, even LGBT, use the woman to give forth life. You see who leads the movement, who's the face of the movement, a woman, even though they're funded by one of the higher ups. They use a woman. BET, they use a woman. All the so-called black movements, the woman is one of the main tools being used because you have to have a woman to bring forth life. I want y'all to sleep on that, meditate on that. I hope and pray y'all have a beautiful day. You did. I pray y'all morning be great, and the rest of the day be greater. I was a little upset at my wife earlier, and I stayed out, out of her presence, because if I'm in her presence, I can't act or pretend to be as mad as I want her to believe I'm mad. That's another story. That's almost 11 years in marriage and almost 16 years in a full-grown, loyal relationship. And I always point out loyal because I used to be a hoe. And when I say hoe, I mean as far as being a slut. You understand? I was that guy that say I'm a man. I use that as an excuse. And the only excuse is poor self-control. No real person wants to share who they're most intimate with. Not a person that thinks like me. I've been there, done it, couldn't tell you I enjoyed it. And if I do tell you I enjoyed it, it wouldn't be the truth. So with that in mind, I love you, baby. Know you gonna hear this video. I'm feeling good right now, and I want y'all to go with something that I want y'all to hear. May sound a little crazy, but this one of the songs that make me feel good. So check it out on my way out.
I dream of your nights, daytime too.
Okay.
Like sun must have been something, did something to you. Almost walked into a wall, imagining your embrace. Had to snap myself out of the thought of you, said I heavenly taste. And the sensation is real, the blood rushes into spaces if you were here. Loving me too. Cold isolation, I feel it racing. This is freedom. The options burn fast. Let me freedom. What I'm gonna do if I get you to see. Let me freedom. So far, sometimes I forget to breathe. Let me freedom. Whenever you are is where I have to be. Faces are fading, replaced with yours. Bodies are changing into your beautiful form. Want to feel your pulse beating in my mind. Want you to press against me, like you don't you cry. The sensation is real, the blood rushing into each place as if you were here. I really need to lose out of the sun. You're racing, sensation. Got me free, the rapture's there inside me. Got me free. I'm gonna do it to get you to see. Got me free. You're so fine, sometimes I forget to breathe. Got me free. Wherever you are, you're wherever I have to be. You must begin to lose, cause when you're up and out and full, I could be anywhere I feel. Sprint to my ocean, pouring up the floor into my spine. And this is what I'm afraid of. Just inside me, got me afraid of what I wanna do if I get to see. Got me afraid of you're so damn fine and fine to get free. Got me afraid of wherever you are, wherever I have to be. Wherever you are, wherever I have to be. Wherever you are, wherever I have to be. Wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever I have to be. Wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever I have to be. Wherever you be, wherever you are, cause wherever I have to be, you're gonna be wherever you be. You need to be with me. Yeah. Wherever you are, 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 wherever you
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't give a fuck. I love y'all. You dig? I don't want nothing bad to happen to none of y'all. I want y'all to come to know what I know and know y'all can be way more powerful than what y'all are for just sharing a little bit of attention. That's all. I want you to be the best you can be. You dig? Man, woman, it, whatever you call yourself, I truly do love you and hope you have a beautiful day. Peace. What it do, my people? What it do? Yeah, my little bro told me, C-Dub, Christ Council, called him one day. I said, man, I listened to one of my old videos, and I said, I know I was blazed out my mind, and I was dipping for some drama. It was like around the time I was me and Slapper was going back and forth, right? And I said, man, I listened to one of my videos, and it shocked me, man, that I was like, I articulated stuff like, you know, I didn't think I did a good job. I don't think I'd be doing a good job when I try to explain some things. And it just caught me by surprise. And my little dog say, that's why I fuck with you, Kerr. I said, okay, let me know then, man. Greetings, me. I thought I would come check you out. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. If you looking for something real, we solid over here, you know. But yeah, y'all, I invite y'all when y'all really want to dig deep and really want something good and wholesome to listen to, start from the beginning and let me know what solid really is. Tell me if I change for the worse. Tell me from then till now that you hear something different about where I'm going and where I'm trying to be. Show you what real is. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't change with the weather. We don't go against our supporters because our supporters show their human side by tripping over their own feet or over their own tongue or making mistakes here and there. You know what I'm saying? We don't go against our friends because of human deficiencies. No, we don't do that over here. And if any of my people, you know what I'm saying, chose to do that on their own time, I ain't got no problem with it. Just don't do it when you with me. You dig what I'm saying? Just don't do it when you with me, you know, out of respect for me. And I make sure I return the favor. See, y'all ain't got to worry about that with me, man. I done seen too many arch enemies become friends. So when I see people get into it, I look at it like siblings getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters. And when they get into it, if you can't, you know, nip it in the bud, if you can't talk them into nipping it in the bud, just step the hell back and let nature take its course. See, when you do that, you ain't got to worry about being upset with her or him. I'm beefing with him strong, and now the reason I'm beefing with him strong is because of her. And now her and him is cool as hell with each other. Now I'm out here like a chicken with my head cut off. You did? So, you know, just think of it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just think of it like that. Y'all ain't never got to worry about it with me. I learned. Vic taught me a few hard lessons. Y'all don't know how me and him communicate, you know, off of here. I gave glimpses of it before. But yeah, I didn't pull it up at that nigga house laughing and chewing him out because, you know, I'm upset with somebody and here he is cool with him. I'm upset with him because of him, because they wronged him. That's why y'all seeing me, you know, certain people I mess with, I just like to get up under skin, you know, to be honest with you. But, you know, y'all seen me slack off that block button for a long time now over there because he really enjoyed that. Myself, I get a little bit upset when there's a particular show going on and people want to come in and disrupt what's going on. Then I put my blockers on. You know what I mean? But over time, you know, we learn. We you know, we walk and we observe things and we learn. And one of the main things I learned is to step back. Step back and let them girls or let them men or let that man and woman, that woman and man do what they need to do to get what they need to get off their chest and be there to help them up when they get finished fighting in the dirt. Right? That's how we do it over here. You know, I'd be a lie to tell you that, you know, sometimes you know, a good skirmish don't help you get back to, you know, where you need to be. I'd be a lie. Rest in peace, Coach Harvell. Coach Harvell used to coach King, but in his younger days, he was a gym teacher at my school. And when two students had a real bad problem with each other and they not trying to get put out of school, we go to Coach Harvell. We catch Coach Harvell at lunchtime, tell Coach Harvell what's going on. Coach Harvell try to make sure we, you know, can't solve this like mature young men. And if he couldn't bring you to the point where you can, you know, settle the difference without getting in trouble, Coach Harvell come get us in the last hour of school, probably like about an hour, 45 minutes to a half hour left, bring you in the back of the gym in the closet and let y'all get y'all scrap on while he right there. I'm talking about it was beautiful. I mean, it don't sound beautiful, but, you know, the men, you know, the boys, it was beautiful for us because some fights you can't avoid. Some fights you just can't avoid. The more you avoid them, the more they think that you know, a particular type of way. When you just not trying to hurt nobody. But when they get to that point where you can't avoid it, hey, Harvell was there and he never disappointed. He never let y'all, you know, try to kill you. I ain't trying to do that to no, even in my worst days, I ain't trying to kill no man, no way. You know, no boy or whatever you want to call it, no way. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to get you to leave me alone. And you know, rest in peace, Coach Harvell. That's what I had as a youngster. So I'd be a lie to say that you don't need that sometimes. I'd be a lie. So I'm not about to stand in the middle of nobody. I try to see if we can rectify the situation before it get too out of hand, because we don't know each other. You don't know what this person is. This person gonna take it too far and get themselves in trouble. You don't know that until time passes and them persons show who they truly are. So I try to stop it before it starts. But if you can't do that, you got to step back, y'all. I mean, that's the healthy thing to do, is to step back. Me myself, when I hear content creators, this is how I know Diva Time Boys was full of shit and a liar. Full of shit and a liar. Forgive my French this morning, this early afternoon, y'all. When I mess with you as a content creator, including Victor Moan, if Victor Moan, my god brother, who I know in real life, who I can call on help right now off of here and say help, and he will come help. If I hear him talking about somebody in a negative way that I mess with, I don't even stick around. I leave. I don't like hearing people I mess with talked about in a negative way. That's just me. I may stick around for a second, but once I realize, oh, she or he talking about this person, and I'm cool with that person, I turn the channel. And I've been doing that since I've been on here. So that's why I know that Diva Man Boyish is a total lie. And all of it gonna come because eventually that video where her and landlord labeled me a scam, or should I say called me a scammer, when they slandered my name, eventually we're gonna find that video. All I gotta do is go over there and sit on Vic on one of his off days for about a good 5-6 hours. Vic will find me that video. And when we find that video, it's gonna be put out there. That's why certain people on here I don't even speak to. Because when Diva did that, there were certain people sitting on the sideline and they were asked, do you think that he was scamming? Even though what I wanted, I asked for in front of everybody. I didn't do nothing slick. I didn't try nothing underhanded. And when we find the video, you also gonna see me say, hey, I don't want the money from you. I'm messing with Vic on several different occasions. See, this is what's gonna happen when we find the video. And some of us is so out cold, they didn't already found the video and retrospecting it already. But see, when these truths come out, that's why I ain't make no big fuss about it. I was upset at the time being because I don't like to see my name dragged through the mud, and I know I didn't earn it. If I earn it, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna stand in it. But to hear your name get dragged in the mud and you on your best behavior. So for a hot second, I got a little bit hot up under the collar. And I thought about it. I said, damn, man, everything is recorded. All this stuff is on Vic's channel. What are you even trying to defend yourself for? What are you even saying something about it for? And Vic ran it several times after that about how was it a scam when every time somebody from AOV gave him something, he showed them what he proved what he was trying. It was in everybody's face. It was in everybody's face. There wasn't any room to scam. But y'all remember the saying, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Just keep that in mind that I said that. See, it wasn't the fact that I'm sharing good news about Jehovah God and Jesus Christ and giving awareness out here in these streets. I stopped asking for cash apps, or should I say, I stopped advertising my cash app because I didn't want to fall victim to being in a certain category with particular people. Y'all ever seen the movie Fallen? Y'all remember in Fallen how before the demon could get trapped up, he would pass his stuff on to other people? See, gifts from people that don't mean you no good can do the same thing to you. People can literally pass curses on to you. That's why you have to understand that all money is not good money. Some money got blood on it. Some money got spells on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, spells. Y'all remember hearing that? The hood voodoo about the girl putting the blood in the spaghetti type stuff? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. We ain't sleep to this stuff. I'm 45 and some change. I ain't sleep to it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Sometimes there's things attached to these things, man. Sometimes people come out and run their mouth too much and let you know that favors and extra curriculum attention is added. Sometimes people slip up and tell you, but a lot more time than others, y'all, people don't tell you. And you be wondering, why is this person so upset with me? They used to be down with me. Because that person is expecting you to jump through hoops for that money they're giving you. You didn't got used to that money, so you starting to feel obligated to jump through those hoops. See, I showed my people, hey, your money don't mean shit to me. People that was looking out for me, hard body. I knew they was trying to put me in the fire. I knew they was trying to make me out to be a liar. They had money to throw my way, and I'm the brokest man in Detroit. But when I seen, excuse my French ladies, when I seen the fuckery involved, when I seen that it was working towards trying to play people against each other, I didn't even fight for the money no more. And y'all, when y'all seen, oh man, when I seen the look and the behavior of people, because I came up on some people that was funding me, oh man, I wish I didn't have to see that. I wish I didn't have to see that. It was truly pathetic, man. It was truly pathetic. It really was. And it ain't like I was getting some, some heavy artillery. Let's see. I got some money to fix my car, what they call axle on my car. I got some money to get my PlayStation out the pawn shop. Yeah. People seen that and they went crazy. Now, mind you, Vic asked AOV to help me get this axle. On the PlayStation, I came to Vic chat because me and Vic had just spent some hours together. And I was talking stuff to Vic about him telling people all his business. You telling people all these, you getting this cash up, that cash up. What business is it at anybody? So like right after we had this conversation, he did it again. So I said, okay, I'm gonna put him on blast. I'm about to ask him to grab my damn PlayStation for me in front of everybody. So I put him on blast, and the things happened the way they happened. Oh, you need this, that, another? And I was like, no, I'm messing with Vic. I wrote in that chat a couple times that I'm messing with Vic. No, that's okay. On the last question that was asked, I didn't feel no harm in saying, yeah, I accept that. Well, how much you need? But people wanted, they were so gun ho about that. They said they wanted that money. Yeah, you can have it. Look, I ain't missed the meal. Car ain't been broke down. Kids ain't been needing. Or should I say well, I'm gonna say kids because my 19-year-old is my kid too. Even though he grown. They ain't been needing nothing. So, and my game was in the pawn shop because y'all remember that October that I started my YouTube channel, I had just lost my job. So when I just had lost my job, the first thing I thought of, pawn my game, I need to fill up my tank and go find me another gig. That was my job. Hey, Lady La. Hey, Ari. Oh, let me speak to my people right quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me scroll up here. Who did I miss? IB, hey. I don't know if I spoke to you yet, but we gonna get this. Earth. Hey, mama. And me, I think I spoke to you already, but hey, just in case I didn't. Yeah, so Diva felt like she was worthy of that money, and I think she is too. And I told y'all, I don't know if y'all think I'm joking or not. I know where Diva is. I know where she's located. A couple people have tried to get with me and offer money for it. That's why it's good to be me if you in Diva tomboyish shoes. Good to be me. Because I don't see money like everybody else see money. You know how they say uh money make the man? No, I make the money. Ain't no money gonna make me. I be laughing at these niggas, doing the stuff we used to do, but I used to think it was actually I was actually idol worshiping when I was wearing a big chain. I was wearing a big chain because LL Cool J, Ron DMC, all the dudes from my childhood that was about that, you know what I'm saying, as far as musically, and that I looked up to, they wore gold chains. So I look at these dudes do this and flash the cars, and man, I was broke living the type of lives these niggas living. These dudes had to get paid. These dudes had to get $100,000 jewelry to flash on to get pretty girls. Like, nigga, come on. Come on. Get on my level. I never needed money to function. That's why I admire my homeless people, my people with lesser means. You get people to talk about, oh, God good. Yeah, how good is God when things ain't going your way, nigga? God is good all the time. Yeah, God this, God that. Yeah. What God look like when niggas done robbed you for everything you got? What you saying about God then? You saying why, right? Why? Why you let this happen, God? Yeah. I just listen to him talk. That's why I can't frequent Facebook and all that stuff. Because it's a real big distinction when people got things going their way and when people don't got things going their way. See, whether I got things going my way or not, I'm still the same G. I'm still the same guy. Sometimes my ass on my shoulder, I got a little attitude, that's about it. But whether I got a wad of money in my pocket, if I got a wad of money in my pocket, I'm spending it on people. And if I don't got a wad in my pocket, I can't spend it on nobody. But even though a nigga on YT, I'm still that same OG. Still the same. That's why I invite y'all to go start at the beginning of my videos. Y'all gonna hear it too. Y'all gonna see it too. And guess what? Y'all gonna love it. It's authentic. It ain't nothing that's copied off somebody. It ain't no rebrand. It's just straight up me and where I'm trying to go. And y'all answer my question before y'all do that. Am I where I'm? Am I doing exactly what I told y'all I was gonna be doing? And y'all know people done trap me into love, going back and forth and all that. Despite all that, am I doing what I said I was gonna do? And I don't know if y'all know, but when people take the road I take, our lives is in danger. If I get too many people listening to me, I'm good as dead. And listen, they always come to people when they get too big because you're not allowed to have over a certain amount or make a certain amount of money without giving some type of what they call it. You have to basically kiss the ring finger. You have to be allowed after a certain amount of money to make that money. You got to give certain what they call it, like tributes to particular businesses, to particular particular Congress people. And y'all be around these people every day. Y'all got millionaires walking past y'all every day and don't even know it. It ain't what y'all think it is. It really ain't what y'all think it is. See, while you trying to get to your first million, the millionaire trying to figure out how to get 5 more million. He treating his life like he broke, unless he feel like getting spaced out or taking a vacation or something. Then it's back to work. Listen, their thirst, you can't even imagine. Until you get that first one, you can't even imagine. I can't even fathom it. I was running the streets with the guy. Y'all ever seen Glowworks? Y'all ever heard of Glowworks? The people that go to the fairs and big events and they sell the light up toys and all that stuff. I was cool with one of the owners. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up millionaire. Straight up millionaire. The dude was so down to earth. I don't really know names and nothing, so I don't know if he had on name brand stuff. But in my opinion, I was looking a lot better than he was as far as the dress code was concerned. You never would have guessed this dude was a millionaire. You never would have guessed. They sit back and they watch us. You think you be watching them? They sit back and they watch us. They get their ideas from us. They so far in the clouds they don't know what down to earth look like until they watch us. Always remember that. While you be beating yourself up talking about why can't you do better, you got people watching your moves and mimicking them as we speak. Especially if you come with have catchphrases and know how to hold a crowd. You got people with way more means than you capturing your style as we speak. Now, see, what happened was that our friend Diva Tomboys, I'm not gonna tell y'all specifically where she slipped up at, but she slipped up real bad. I'll give y'all about a time range. I say about 4 to 6 months ago, around the time she finally showed her appearance. She slipped up kind of bad. You know what I mean? And I captured her. I got her right where I want her at. Now, what I was thinking about doing is putting a silver suit on her for slander. But I don't have the video yet. Because I can prove, her and landlord, I can prove that my name was slandered on, that a lie was told on me. I can prove it just in one video. Just one video. But I'm going to do something better than that. I'm going to be like Freddie. I'm going to give her some nightmares first. I'm not going to go to her house. I'm not going to send nobody to her house. None of that stuff. I don't play that game. Because you got to remember, I'm the one that's telling y'all everybody going to reap what they sow. So I wouldn't play that game. But I'm telling her, I put her twin in my thumbnail because I wanted her attention. Diva, this is a PSA to you. I'm going to give you a little bit more time to get that bile out your throat. I'm going to give you a little bit more time to get that shit out your heart. You got 7 whole days. If I see you on here doing what you did to diet, what I just seen you and Prometheus put on there to diet, I don't care if everything you saying is the truth. If I see you attack, if I see you lean towards hurting somebody's feelings, if I see you do anything against another human being, I don't care if you right. I'm coming to get you. So you can be so prideful that you disregard what I'm telling you right now. But I'm promising you, boy, you gonna see nightmares of me. You see that big clay 9 head motherfucker right here on this avatar? You gonna see nightmares of that blue shirt and that bald head. You gonna see nightmares. Here you is yet again trying to get somebody else locked up, get somebody else fired from their job. Here you are again, doing the same old shit. So guess what, Diva? What's today? Friday? Friday, right? You got the next Friday. You better get all the clown you can out your system till next Friday. Because after next Friday, if I hear a roach fart coming from your way, I'm coming to get you. Me personally. I'm coming to get you. Man, boy. Now we got about 14 people in the chat, including me. You've been warned. Since nobody can talk you into doing better, let me see if my threat means anything to you. And I know it don't. I know it don't mean nothing. But you got 7 whole days. Tony Braxton style, baby. I'm going to give you 7 whole days. You understand what I'm saying? You, let's get it. Y'all need to be extinguished. I know you don't look like a woman, Diva Tomboy, but you are at the end of the day, as far as I know. Y'all supposed to be protecting. Y'all supposed to be nurturing. But the only thing y'all can do is tear down. Could it be because you couldn't get the boy you wanted? You mad because the boy you wanted don't want you? Could it be because you're mad, you're lonely? Could it be is that you're just sick? It could be just sick. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. But I'm going to be I'm gonna be a king about the situation, and I'm gonna give you 7 whole days. You dig? I'm gonna give you 7 whole days and 7 whole nights. You dig? Hey, that's the least I can do. What up, though, Black Dust? Let me get to these comments, y'all, while we listening, while we send this PSA out. You dig? Yeah. Yeah. If you cared anything about her, you would have been loving me, honey, honey. If you knew anything about me, you would have been. You only get 7 days. Hey. Talk to us, Tony. You told your friends you had me wrapped around your finger. Hey. Talking kind of cocky, like you had it going on. All the while you knew that things were kind of shaky. You knew that you were wrong. And wrong to be mistreated. How can we go home? You not a single word from you. I'm just what's a king to do right now? You knew anything about sweet, you would have kept talking to. Oh, every day, 7 days a week. Maybe, baby. And giving me a little more time, but you were just much too busy. Hey. I was crazy about you. I was thinking I was kind of special. You were running around and every other girl. How could you love me when you knew you played me funny? You knew that you were wrong. Dead wrong to be mistreated. How can we go home? 7 whole days, all you get, Diva. 7 whole days. I'm just what's the girl? Can't take it, can't take it, no. I had about enough. I could be on my own. 7 whole days. And I work from you. And 7 whole nights. Yeah. I'm just about to. Tell me what you want, can't you know? I can't take it no more. I could be on the home, yeah, all night. Deep in my heart, you were number one star. But then you broke my heart away. Hey, come on, Tony. Seven whole nights. I'm just about to. If you can't take about me, can't take about me. 7 days, 7 days going. PSA for you, baby. Whenever you hear my motherfucking name, you gonna quake in fear. I promise you. What's going on, Cujo? Hey, what's that, Leonard? Deyuda? What up, though? What up, though? Let's see. Black Dust, what up, though? Thank y'all for pulling up on me. Right. But see, what I'm learning now, Cujo, when you say who ain't been slandered, what I'm learning now though is that we can actually do something about that. You ain't gotta let nobody lie on you. You can actually do something about it. So, and I learned that from YouTube, you know. You can actually do something about slander. You ain't gotta let nobody put no dirt on your name and you ain't earn it. You know what I'm saying? Let me earn it. If I earn it 9 times I'm out of 10, I'm gonna come right behind you and say, "Yep, I did it. Whatever you saying, I did." You know what I mean? Let me get to the rest of these comments. So I want to try to make this, something I do normally. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure everybody being seen, everything being seen. You did. Well, it was cool to hang out, but I gotta go for now. Enjoy the rest of your show, King Curl, and I will stop by again in the future. Please do. Please do. I usually always uh have something for people to hear. Something that somebody going through at a particular time. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be on my channel. It's just going through my videos, y'all. It just feels so good to not be a bad person. You know what I mean? And it's like I've been doing so good for the past 15 years. It's like I don't have to pretend no more. You know what I mean? It's like I literally chased that curse away from me. Literally. It's like, the stuff I experience on YouTube ain't got nothing to do, it's not even in the ballpark of what I put myself through in the real world. So when it comes to self-control, when it comes to getting upset about people saying this or that about me, yeah, I mean, occasionally I'm going to be human. Occasionally. May even make mistakes on here. But if you down with me, you can rest assured that when your human side come out, I ain't gonna abandon you. I ain't gonna talk down on you. Lady Law pulled up on me. I was talking reckless to Lady Law just because I didn't know how this stuff really go. But Lady Law responded and said, "If you hate me, just stop listening to me." And I said, "Hey, hold up now. I ain't say all that shit now. I ain't say I hate you now." But when she said that to me, it made me take a step back and reflect. For her to say that, I got to be doing something to warrant that, to warn her to say that. She ain't just come out of the blue and say that. And I started watching how I talk around here. I started watching how I get at people, really. Start keeping a lot of my thoughts to myself. I'm supposed to be promoting peace. And this woman, I'm basically chewing this woman out because she ain't go outside and fight. But here it is, I'm supposed to be promoting peace. So when she said that to me, it just made me self-reflect, like, nigga, you better watch what the hell you doing. Because the wrong thing to do. See, I don't know about everybody else, but the God I worship, you worse off than a killer or murderer, putting God's name under reproach. If you're about this, act like you about this. Don't say you about this and act like you about the total opposite. And then years later, I can see the wisdom behind her decision. The wisdom behind her decision supersede any silly thought that I had. Let's point it out. She's free. She's been free ever since that incident. She ain't had to worry about no three hots, no cotton, nobody taking care of her baby for her, nobody taking care of her home for her. She made a mature adult decision. I probably wouldn't have been that smart, but she was. And she here to talk about it. She here to discuss it. The wisdom in her decision supersede what anybody on here say she should have did. I just want to nip that one in the bud first and foremost. And yeah, including me. I was one of the ones that get out there and I was one of the ones. I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't. Lady Lie still around. If I was trying to lie, she wouldn't let me do that. So shout out to you, baby girl. Lady Lie was one of the first women to give me a voice on YouTube. I think she was talking about relationships or something. Me, I'm just not coming on here. She put down that link. I popped up in there, brought me straight on in, and no questions asked, had a conversation with me. See, all that went through my brain when she said, if you hate me, don't. No, baby girl, no, I'm sorry to even give you that impression. The last thing I do is hate you. Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, in my opinion, she forgave me for that. We had a few rough months where we see each other and didn't really speak or whatnot, because I can understand why she felt that way. But when I realized that I wasn't speaking to, I ain't got no reason to be upset. She ain't said nothing wrong to me. She ain't did nothing wrong to me. None of that stuff. So when I realized that we wasn't communicating, I decided to do something about it. And I didn't give a damn if she didn't speak back, because she wasn't the one that did it. She wasn't the one that, messed up our line of communication. I was. What up, though, Nanny Dog? I tell you, man, I'm cut. I'm a different breed, man. I'm not gonna say I don't make mistakes. I do make mistakes. And if pointed out to me, you know what I'm saying, I can learn, I can find out those mistakes a lot faster. But eventually, I'm gonna get to it, and I'm gonna realize it, and I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna be a man about it. You dig what I'm saying? Thank you, Lady Lie. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of my opinions and thoughts on people was based around, because I was around a whole lot of chats and stuff, and I see the way people uh talk about my god brother, and I've always been protected towards him, since we got cool after he came from Detroit. I've always been protective, because he's not He didn't live like me. He was a lot more respectable living. I was a lot more gutter. You dig what I'm saying? So a lot of that was from that, but Vic had told me on several occasions, give these people a chance. Just because you cool with that person, don't just write that person off, because in the future you could be beefing with the person you cool with now, and this person right here could be your, you know, your best boy, your best homie, your best friend, or whatever on here. And it took me a couple times to hear that. Then I just started saying, man, a lot of this stuff is avoidable just by shutting the fuck up, just by just observing. You ain't got to say something all the time. Yeah, you disagree with that. Yeah, you got a better comment or comeback for that. Shut the fuck up. If it's meant for you to say, you're gonna get a chance to say it eventually. But quit being so quick to put them fingers on those keys or open your mouth. Let situations play out. And y'all, I've been so ahead of the game since I started actually listening to Vic and myself. I've been so ahead of the game. I've been so ahead of the game, man. I see things now before it even happened. Just by being observant and not trying to open my goddamn mouth all the time. Shout out to all my content creators that I mess with. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all my subbies. Diva Tomboyish, like RE pointed out earlier, I was cool with her. I told y'all I like loud and ghetto women. That's just me. My mama was that way. My sisters, loud. My cousins, obnoxious, crazy. I truly enjoyed Diva for a while until I seen who she really was. I enjoyed her. She got me through a lot of. I was delivering pieces. She got me through a lot of days laughing my ass off. And you know, like I say, if she talking about somebody that I mess with, I'm not sticking around. I'm not sticking around. I just so happened to catch her, you know, in our early days, her ranting. And she would be cracking me up, and people who's around me be cracking them up. Ain't no telling. Hey, Diva, ain't no telling how many people that I turned on to you that I got in your chat right now. But see, people like Diva don't think about stuff like that. She don't think about nothing like that. I told her this. She's been on my platform before. We've conversated several times before she started dissing me. I don't know. I guess I probably look like an old boyfriend or something that dissed her, or somebody she wanted for a baby daddy that didn't look at her that way, that just looked at her as a tomboy. You know, it's something there. But I just know a switch went off. And I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. It got to be more than money. It got to be more than that money. Maybe I look like somebody that played her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe she's jealous of that I'm married and she's pretending to be married. I never could put a finger on. Never really thought about it too hard. But one thing I do know is that Diva Tomboyish, she grabbed the wrong bull by the horns. She grabbed the bull by the horns that she ain't got no weapons to defeat. That big old mouth she got, when I popped up on her show, she showed everybody who was there that her big fat mouth ain't got nothing on my big fat mouth. Nothing. See, she had to hurry up and mute me before I said too much when I pulled up on her. I pulled up on her. Y'all, I don't sub to nobody that I know a snake. I never subbed to Allie the Sag when she called herself getting clean. I never subbed to her. Too many. She got caught up doing too many sneaky things, and she ain't got to. She ain't have to. Let's Get It. Yeah, I am sub to Let's Get It because Let's Get It is at least she's funny. She's despicable, but at least she is funny. I love my old rowdy women. I'm sorry. I love to be entertained by, especially the ones that be talking super tough and you know they can barely stand up. Those are the ones that really get me to crying laughing. Y'all ever look at them public freak out videos and you see them old people that can barely move going off on people trying to make people life a living hell? There's no way in hell that somebody old and barely can move to do to make me mad. I will laugh. I will probably die of laughter. I would probably die when I realize this old person is doing this stuff I seen on social media. I promise you I wouldn't be able to stop laughing. I would probably die of laughter. And a lot of people don't understand. Diva Tomboy is one of them. Laughter is a good remedy for a lot of these sicknesses y'all be going through. You never try to laugh. You ain't never try to put a roast on yourself together. People don't be having fun, man. Just like my people in the Madden world. These people don't, back in the day when we was playing, we wanted to see who was the best. We didn't care about losing. Only thing we cared about was upgrading our game and seeing who was better at the game. These coward niggas here don't even want to. They see other names out here that's getting respect. They don't even want to go against each other. And making up all these excuses because you niggas sorry at lose lessons. That you losing will mess up your brand and this, man, shut up. Fuck you talking about brand, nigga. This a real nigga here. No goddamn brand. And there's another thing. Facebook the other day gonna have some shit on there talking about tell your story, add to your story. Bitch, this ain't no motherfucking story. Forgive my French, I'm sorry. This ain't no motherfucking story, motherfucker. This real life. What you mean add to your story, nigga? That just pissed me off when I seen that. And it just helped me realize that's what people be on here doing, just telling stories. Telling stories. They show you all the good stuff that happened, never show you the bad stuff. Telling stories. My girl talking about she's a devil. Time is coming for D. Oh yeah. You think I'm playing me, Mary Jean? Tony Braxton just told him. And everybody else that was listening, she got 7 days. She better get it out. She better get it all out. I was thinking about, popping up at her channel and making the PSA in person. But she one of them coward boys, you know what I'm saying, like Prometheus. They can't have a conversation with somebody they don't like. They just want to put your name in their mouth whenever they ain't got no content. Don't want peace. Don't want to hash out a situation. Don't even want to get to the point where, hey, we agree to disagree. They don't want that. They just want to throw their rocks and hide their hand. Coward shit. That's why it's up to us. Those of us that like justice. Nigga, if you can't, okay, it's okay you don't want to show your identity. But if you got beefs with all these people, you got so much to say with all these people, whenever you get too scared to come up and address these people, we ought to not let them talk at all. We ought to make sure we, what they call it, blackball them all. Got so much to say about everybody, but nobody can say nothing to them. I'm tired of these people, man. I ain't even been on here long. I can imagine how a Lady Lie, a Mean Mary Jean, a Dyed Melanin, huh? A Black Dust, huh? RE, I can imagine. I done seen all these people pull up. Niggas talking the worst about them. Somebody dropped that link, they pull up. They pull up. No hesitation most times. That's why I got respect for them. And that's why I'm going to have respect for them until they do something about it. Can't nobody else, can't no stranger come along and say, hey, RE said this about you, this, can't none of that happen. Hey, Earth said this, Amina said this, can't none of that happen. Okay, she can do that. She can say what she wants to about me. And what? What's your point? See, these people I mess with, if they got something on their nerve about you, they're going to let you know in one way or the other. When I was running with, when I was cool with Diva Time Boys, what my girls do? My girls took them wrenches right off me with the quickness. RE, Dyed Melanin, they ain't want to hear none of that shit. We still cool and all that. They, nigga, we gonna make sure. They let me know immediately we got a problem. That's why I fucks with them. If you didn't know Prometheus, I'm telling you, this is why I fuck with them. They're not characters. They're real people with real feelings. And they'll let you know immediately. They care. If you don't take their advice, they feel some type of way about it. And they'll let you know that immediately. I'm not like that. But what's wrong with them being like that? Why they can't be their own person? I'm my own person. Why they can't be their own person? Maybe they need to see me walk and see me bask in this before they can realize that they can do it too. Maybe that's the case. But these people are older than me, son. I'm talking to both of you. You, Prometheus, and your sister cousin, Diva Time Boyish. Everybody they own individuals. Y'all the only individuals in this sector that's not kings and queens. You see Diva try to come in with the Empress. Nah, you too coward. You too coward. I understand you got a coochie, but you too pussy. You can never be an empress. Ever. You one of them people, you understand, when you realize that you ain't invited to the barbecue, you understand? When you realize you ain't invited to the barbecue, but you can get you a plate. You the type of person that take your speakers. You don't want nobody to have no good time because you can't have no good time. And we only telling you, we only didn't invite you because we thought you had to work that day. We didn't know you can take work off. You lie so goddamn much. But all of a sudden you can take a day off though, huh? You've been telling us you can't, but now all of a sudden you can when there's an opportunity for you to get upset and be angry at somebody, right? See, I told you, Diva, I seen you in my 45 and some change. I at least seen 3 of you in my lifetime. You work by the same regiment. You spit the same rhetoric. And the sad thing about it is, I know you trash, but you ain't got to be trash. You got the potential to do better. Yes, you can make your voice sound like a person that look the exact opposite of what you look like. Yes, I give you that. But you can use that voice for way bigger and better things than try to get people fired from their job and in trouble with the police. You can actually heal some people. It's crazy. But instead, Diva, you choose to bring all this stuff because everything you doing gets to come back to you, man. So you rather put yourself through all this trife you got coming back on you rather than just log off and find something else to do. Everything you're doing is coming back to you, man. See, when I start praying for you, and I'm gonna start praying for you today, the whole 7 days. That's when you better start doing. That's when you better start walking on eggshells. You shouldn't wait to that 7th day. You should be walking on eggshells now. What's good, James? Afternoon to you, sir. Thank you for pulling up on your boy. See, that's my weapon, Diva. I pray. Remember Hammer? Remember Hammer say, we got to pray just to make it today. I pray. See, that's my weapon. That weapon, that prayer weapon, ain't let me down yet. It ain't let me down yet. But I guarantee you, Diva, you're gonna see me in your nightmare. And look, you gonna know I ain't there to kill you. You gonna already know. But see, you gonna feel something that you ain't felt probably your whole life. Probably your whole life. You gonna feel love. Huh? This is my weapon right here, Diva. When I pray, things happen. Angie M, the queen of love. What up, though, mama? Appreciate the pull up, mama. Hey, that's what we do around here. We pray. Hey. Hey. That's my weapon, y'all. That's my weapon of choice. Silent, deadly. Hey, hey, and what's gonna mess y'all up? Let me let y'all in on a little secret that's between just me and God. With all the damage she doing out here, you would think a person like me would pray for her downfall, right? I pray for exactly the opposite. I pray that she learn from her mistakes and that she do better. And she come to know the one true God. And things happen, y'all. I promise you. Hey. Pull out the hammer pants on y'all there. We got to pray just to make it today. That's right, Hammer. We need to. Mm-hmm. Hey. I promise y'all, when I say them praise, that's why I don't pray for nothing financially. You know, see, it's the reason that God say he don't hear the prayers of the wicked. Because 9 times out of 10, the wicked is only praying for themselves, praying for something. God help me with this. God help me with this. Imagine the only time you hear from somebody is when they want something. Now imagine how God feels. When I used to call on God, when I got locked up, things wasn't looking too good. Yeah. When niggas was threatening to rob the rock house I was in. Yeah. See, I admit to mine when we pray to God, whenever we want something. Now imagine how you would feel if you only hear from somebody when they want something. See, I don't want to confuse nobody with that. When they see Curl going live, I don't want it to be, oh, he needs some money. He must be low on money. See, I want that to be the last thing people think of when they talk about Curl. Curl functioning excellent with no money. Excellent. I get the rah-rah in here. You know, I invite the rah-rah every now and again. Yeah, I throw up my cash out because I know majority of the people there for the rah-rah. They're not there to be made aware of things. They're not there to hear me talk about God. They're not here to hear me talk about their celebrities. They're not here for that. They here for the fight. They here for the drama. So yeah, I throw that cash app up in there then. Other than that, no. No, and only when the build, you know, yes, drama, but it's drama that lead to a build. A build, no, you won't see it. You won't see it. Would you say, Angie, prayers is much needed all over this world? Absolutely. I told her God doesn't like ugly. Amen. She know it. See, a lot of these people, they don't be talking to us. They only show us the good things. They don't tell us what be going on in they real life. Some of us real enough to do it, but most of us no. We wouldn't dare tell you the mishaps. Us actually making mistakes, making the wrong choice. No, these people ain't admitting to this stuff. How can you? These people won't even admit they sick. They don't even know it. Just because they've been acting a certain way all these years and haven't been put in check, they actually don't even know they sick. It's normal. It's normal. You know how I found out I had a big mouth? Somebody punched me in mine and said, nigga, you talk too much. Probably about 8, 9 years old, no more than 10. But I remember it like it was yesterday. Nigga just crack out of nowhere. I'm talking brave, like I'm about to get ready and break some stone, like I'm about to choke a brick, right? Crack. Man, what you doing? You talk too much. That's when I learned, because I couldn't beat the nigga that did it. That's when I learned, if I don't find a way to keep my mouth closed, because I didn't know I had a big mouth. I've heard it before, but I've never heard it and paid it and suffered the consequences right after it. I said, okay. And this was one of my partners. My partner about 5 years older than me, but I was hanging with him like wet clothes. Cracked me real good. Boop. And I didn't hold no grudges with it neither. I understood why I got hit in my goddamn mouth. And right after that, here go my cousins. Yeah, you talking too tough, man. I'm like, nigga, we supposed to be beating the hell out this nigga. But he basically our family too. All of us grew up with each other. I just took a step back. I retrospected the situation. held my blood, spit my blood out my mouth, and me and that person never had a bad moment ever again because I learned from it. He is right now still a good guy. Right now today. What up though, C Dub? What's good with your boy O? But yeah, some of us, y'all, some of us make mistakes. We suffer the consequences for them. But some of us never suffer the consequences and we never learn. And that's how you get 50 and 60-year-olds that don't know how to behave no better than a 20-year-old. That's why I invite people to my platform. Maybe you may see something that's questionable that I do. Maybe you need some answers. Maybe you want to go off on me for something I said. That's what my platform here for. That's why I push the live button. That's why I promise you don't have to worry about no mute button, none of that stuff. Come on and help me get what you need to get out of there. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be something we need to hear because don't nothing happen by coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. And if you call yourself praying to the Most High and you want to be a better person than what you are, don't be surprised when people come trying to critique you or telling you what you're doing wrong. Don't be surprised. See, in my opinion, if it don't collide with my Bible scriptures, then it's something that I need to hear. If it coincides with the scriptures, it's something I need to hear. That's how I look at it now. And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to thank you. That's just the way it is. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on me today. I so greatly appreciate y'all presence. I'm so honored to have y'all come pull up on me and sit around and listen to me. Listen to what I say. Hey, Miss Raz, how you doing, sweetheart? I hope all y'all having a beautiful day so far. It's so I wanted to go live yesterday, y'all, but for whatever reason, something went wrong with my central heat, my central air, and they're not gonna be able to come out to today. So, fortunately, the next few days gonna be nice and cool. I could barely move yesterday. It was so damn hot. But everything happens for a reason, y'all. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's an honor to have y'all sit up and listen to what I'm saying. Now, once again, I'm gonna invite y'all to go retrospect my earlier videos. Maybe you long drive to work or taking a walk in the morning or whatnot. King Curl, who was the one that blocked me? You know what? Let me see how much time I got. I think we had somebody that stepped up and took credit for that. I don't know if they still here or not. And I don't know if anybody's seen that. So I'm gonna just say this. The person that blocked Dial Choir and the person that blocked Vanessa, if y'all still around, can y'all please put your hand up so I can drop this link? If not, we just gonna nip it in the bud. And leave it that. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, Vanessa, if I took that wrench away from you, you wouldn't even have no problems. But I want you with it just to make sure, because since the first time you came over here, every time I went live, you've been pulling up. So, that alone, you worthy of it. You know what I mean? So we just gonna leave it that way. You feel like you know what I'm saying, I'm worth a little bit of your time. I feel like I can give you one of their wrenches to make sure if you beefing with anybody or you catch somebody disrespecting what we trying to do over here and I really don't want to. I really don't like blocking nobody. I like people showing me who they are. To be honest with you, ain't nothing these people, nobody on here can say to make me feel like I'm a blocker. That's why I always give a shout out to Slap a Dime, because thanks to him, thanks to people like Beasley, I'm over all that stuff. I'm over all that stuff. I got a nice little gladiator training. You dig what I'm saying? When it comes to YouTube, and I got him and his clique over there to thank for that. You understand what I'm saying? Always gonna be grateful for that. I don't give a damn if Slap a Dime do a whole 360 and say, "Hey, I want to go against Curl again." I wouldn't give a fuck. I owe him, or should I say, I'm grateful for what he did to help me with what I need to do. He did way more help than hurt. Even seeing him last night, he assured me that, hey, I'm not this guy. I don't know what you heard about me. He assured me, and everything he assured me last night, I seen that he was telling me the truth, because he did everything in his power to get Classic just to bust up. Told him, hey, I'm using you. I'm doing this and that and the other to you, and you too silly to see it because you just want to run your mouth. Told him way before he went and started talking about kids and all that stuff he was doing. I seen him do it, and I said, okay, I see where you coming from now. He was actually trying to help the brother. And Classic, if you anywhere, shame on you for not been typing in my chat and pulling up on me. Shame on you. And you already know when you need you need your voice heard before you get your thing going. Pull up on me. Just because you know how I feel about Slapper, that ain't got nothing to do with me and you. And you talk about making people better. Make sure y'all sub to my little homie CC. He ain't putting as much content as he used to down, because he putting himself through school and this, that, and the other. But hey, talk about making people better. He's responsible for help making me better. I ain't even got to say nothing about Victor Moan. And all y'all, the Miss Rise, the REs, the Diet Melanins, the Buddy Lees, the Uncle Shugs, the Cookie Monsters, the Read the Heart of Philadelphia's, all of y'all, man. My girl Jay Dunn, Kimmy. I got so much credit and so much thankfulness to all the content creators, because what I did is I studied I studied their movements, and the stuff that's useful to me, I adopt, and the stuff that's not useful to me, I let go of. Did that make any sense to y'all? Let me try to say it a little bit. The things that can help me, I adopt, and the things that I don't need, I just throw away. But I look at these people for charisma. I look at their mistakes. I look at their gains. I learn. That's what happens, y'all, when y'all go into these chats and you're not so quick to type or hit the link, or when you sit back and just observe, you'll be amazed at how much you learn. You'll be amazed at how much people tell you who they are without them actually telling you who they are. You can just see it in the text. Remember, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak. So when you ain't speaking out your literal mouth, your fingers are doing the speaking. Meaning whatever you put down there is coming from deep within you. It's coming from within you. Nobody can get blamed for it but you. And I learned a lot, man. I learned an awful lot, and I'm honored and I'm grateful for even being an association, subs and content creators. There are some subs out here that are true justice, true justice. Only want to see people shine. And they may reprove people in a particular way, but it ain't to hurt. It ain't to hurt. I look at it more like a slap on the face, like, wake up, look at yourself, look what you're doing. Like I was real angry at the purple one because purple one always, shading my god brother. But one day I came in there with an open mind and I witnessed what she do. And what I found out, what I realized is that she's critiquing the shit that she should be critiquing. Yeah, we don't look at no grown person telling no grown person what to do as something that's advisable. But see, when you present yourself in a particular way that you are approachable, then you inviting those critiquings. I invite him, and I know he do too. That's why he don't block and do all that crazy stuff. And if he do want to, he allow the people in his chat to do it for him. He ain't gonna do it. I invite that. I want people to speak their mind. Some people go through shit all day, every day, and they have no way to release it. They have no way to get it up out of them. Make me that way. Make me that way. I'd rather you come over here and cuss me out than you to go cuss your boss out at work because you couldn't get that shit up, that bile up out of you. That trash up out of you. Come take it out on me. You ain't got to worry about me doxing you. You won't even have to worry about me charging you. Come on, get that stuff up out you. It ain't gonna do you no good. You blow up at the wrong person, they scared of you, they pull out a gun and end your life. So you ain't got to worry about me doing that. You too, Diva. You get your ass sharpened looking ass over here and tell me what's on your mind. Let me know why I hurt you. What's up, homegirl? Yeah, my brother-in-law just came over here and told me they hold all around they house power out. That's what's up. Hopefully all will be well sooner than later. But thank you for pulling up on me, Ann. But yeah, you get your panda bear looking ass over here and come rap a taste with me. Because I know you hurt. I know you hurting. You can't spew out the stuff you spew out every day without hurting. And that's okay, sis. Just understand, you got to get all this stuff back. Oh, I know you is mad. You ain't have to tell me that, Annie. I know you pissed off. I'm surprised Vic didn't get hit over there. You still on the west side, right, Annie? I'm surprised Vic didn't get hit. I was glad to see he was doing the DJ thing this morning because I was telling my one of his nephews, shit, your uncle might be bold over there. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, hey, use me. Y'all don't know. You want to get in contact with me, hit me up. Every time y'all content creators already know. But every time you give a comment, we get an alert from it. Let me know, hey man, I need to get this out. I need to wrap this taste. Get this out my system before I blow up. And I got you. I'll open my platform up and I'll let you run your show. And you just call me when you need. Oh, okay, you back. Okay, okay. Damn. Yeah, my god brother, my brother-in-law, he over there off Van Dyke and 8 Mile. They power bowled over there too. Hmm. Um, Another thing, y'all, you know, have some. Let's have some type of compassion for the newer people that come in that don't know no better. You know, once upon a time, we were new people coming in. You know, I see a lot of people calling the people in ZX chat dumb and the people in Diva chat dumb. Listen, y'all know like I know, them people gonna find out about them people soon enough. And y'all see it always happen, right? We ain't gotta belittle the people, you know, the people that's coming in. Just remember they don't know no better. But y'all already know the personalities they dealing with, the egos they dealing with. They gonna find out about who they dealing with soon enough. Y'all already know. Some of us learn slower than others. You know what I mean? And not to say that the person is slow, but some of us have our mind in different places where we don't see things the way other people see them. And sometimes it ain't until we take a step back and look at the situation before we understand what's really going on. But yeah, I don't give a damn about that sector shit. I'm sorry, y'all be mad at me. But if people got content that I enjoy looking at or listening to, I'm gonna do that. A lot of these younger people that come in here, I'm not into all that. I'm not into the young people shit like that. You know, maybe laying some advice or you know something like that. But I'm not into that type of entertainment. I did all my freaky shit. I got a wife, so I ain't looking to meet and greet and all that like that. Nuh-uh. That's what they doing. They trying to hook up, and I did that before the internet was even, made like this. I was doing it. Y'all remember back in the day, you looking at TV late night in a little chat room, hookup, come up on the TV for guys and girls. Yeah, that's the era I came up in. I was on there with girlfriends, telling people on there, I ain't got no girl. Hmm. See, these games they playing now, we ain't already been there and done that. We ain't already been there and done that. So we on something totally different than that. So, I don't think I'm trying to be Mr. Goody Two Shoe or some shit like that when it comes to that. That type of thing they doing just don't interest me. It don't. And they stuff come all across my feed. If I see something constructive going on, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna big up it. What up though, homeboy? Mayor of Detroit, what up though? Let me see. Make sure my people is strapped up in here now. Mm-mm. Shit, my girl had to remind me to get her a wrench. And she knows she got me. She keep me wrenched up in her chat. No, I'm slipping. Yep, I thought so. There you go, bro. See you, hey man. I don't see you, so. But hey, you another one that makes sure I'm modded up. Salute. Okay. Oh, that's James. Okay, okay, okay. All these beefings and stuff going on. I got to make sure my people is protected. Got to make sure. Okay, I took care of that. Okay, we good now. Yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling up on me. Um, again say this, y'all. My powerfulest videos up to date, y'all, is the ones that ain't got no views on them. I be so amazed when I go back and listen to that stuff that it ain't even funny. It be like I'm listening to somebody else, and it bring tears to my eyes. And no, this you, nigga. This you. You trying to you literally in this. You literally, if you die right now, you got a nice little archive for people to benefit off of years and years later. See, when it comes to that truth, it's timeless, y'all. It never goes out of style. The truth never gets old. Never gets old. Mm. Hey man, did you need to holler at James right now? You want me to or y'all talking about something in private? Y'all need to talk in private. Let me know. My people, hey, I'm gonna keep on saying it because we human and we gotta keep on getting reminded. You know, you my people, my platform is available. If I'm not busy and you can get hold to me, my platform is available. But Vanessa, hopefully that situation won't ever happen again. Daquan, that's who I needed. He probably sleep because he been playing the game all night. To make sure I don't know who would want to block Daquan. That one was kind of crazy to me. Daquan, a gamer, he got his favorites on here, but who of us don't have our favorites on here, right? Who of us don't? But y'all, hey y'all, it's been beautiful. I'm gonna get up off here. We over 2 hours now. I'm gonna save some of my StreamYard time because y'all, come on now, y'all know I'm broke. Y'all know I can't afford to be paying them monthly bills like that. I got enough to worry about. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Hold up, man. Gotcha. Do got a couple more minutes. Let me put that down there. Come rap a taste with your boy, man. I ain't even seen you in the chats in a nice little second, Mayor. Getting that national money now. What up, though, Mayor?
What up, though? You hear me?
Peace. Yeah, I can hear you. Peace to you.
What's going on, peace? Hey,
Nothing much.
I just got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
I heard you on, I don't know whose live was on, somebody like that. You said that you had some information on somebody.
Oh, you talking about Diva?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been had information on her.
Okay. I need that.
I know. I know that.
Okay. So if you know, so if you know that, and the fact that, and the reason why I'm not laughing is because, for one,
hmm
if you fuck with me, if you fuck with me, I don't got no problem with that.
hmm
This, that, and that. But when you start coming from jobs, when you start coming from my kids, and the fact that she doxed my daughter and my grandkids, and now my daughter has to move because of this.
Mm.
See, you done overstepped your bounds now.
Oh,
So,
she been did that
well, yeah, she been did that.
way
So,
before that. Yeah.
right, but you went a step further when you now that my daughter, she fears for her safety because, like I said, she doesn't live up here. She lives down south.
Mm.
And the fact that my daughter has to move now because of this, I'm gonna need that from you, sir.
Yeah, we gonna have a problem with that, man.
All right, then. That's all I need to know. All right, bro. Thanks.
Hey, hold up. Before
No,
you go
no,
now.
no, 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 no,
Before you
bro.
go
No,
now.
no,
We
no,
we
no, bro.
we
We cool. We cool. We cool. We cool, bro. We cool, bro. I just know how it's laying. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Peace.
all right. Yeah, man. I'd be the first to say that I would be a lie if I didn't understand where you coming from. I know exactly why you need it. I know exactly all that. But you got to remember, Mayor, I'm the same one that told you, and it's gonna always tell you that everybody gonna reap what they sow. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do a thing. I know that you a soldier, and it ain't gonna feel right unless you execute. But don't even worry about that, brother. I got you. I got you. Trust me. Trust me. See, the way I do it though, I'm protecting my own family at the same time because I give you that information. I know you gonna make sure the information get took care of in a justified manner. I know you gonna do what you supposed to do, but I don't know if you gonna do something crazy. You dig what I'm saying? I can't have that on my conscience because Lord knows, you earned the right to do something crazy. But I got to protect my own at the end of the day. And I know you disappointed in me for that, but um, you'll understand sooner than later that you ain't got to do nothing but just hang in there. Just hang in there. Everything we do on here is recorded. Everything we do on here is taken notice of. For lack of me, going too far deep off into what's going on. Trust me, the Reaper is near. I'm so sorry. Hurt people hurt people. A lot of their pain is clear. I'm sorry, my phone is buffering, so my comment is posting. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, yeah. You've been trained to eliminate, man. You've been trained that way, and this person is messing with your livelihood and messing with your offspring. So I got mad love for you, homeboy, but I can't put myself at risk like that. Because if the wrong thing happened, it's all gonna come back to me. And if it don't come back to me in a legal and physical sense, my heavenly Father's looking on, and He know that He know that I'm not here for that. But what I'm doing, nobody have to worry about getting hurt, but the perpetrator. I ain't got to worry about no blood on no hands or none of that. Nobody telling and snitching. I ain't got to worry about none of that. The only thing I got to do is get this person 7 whole days, like I promised. And after that 7 days, if they not finished acting a goddamn fool, there'll be no mercy given. And trust me, Mayor, when I'm executing my judgment, I got you in mind, brother. I ain't forgot what she did to you. I didn't know nothing about your daughter having to move because of it, but trust me, it's gonna be taken care of. Now, if it don't, then hold me to it, put my feet to the fire and all that stuff. But she's been had eyes on her for a nice little while now. Like I said, I ain't gonna get a timeline, but if y'all search anywhere between 4 to 6 months, y'all gonna see where she failed at. Y'all gonna see it. You know how ZX gave up his how ZX by mistake gave up his other identity? She did one of those. She did one of those. So trust me, man. Trust me. When she get hit, your image probably gonna be one of the first ones she see before or after she see mine. You ain't even got to be there. You ain't got to do nothing that's gonna harm you or your family more than what she done already did. And I'm okay with you being mad at me, brother. I'm okay with that. But this way, we protected. We ain't got to worry about nothing coming back to us. So, I knew that was coming. I thought it was going to come from somebody else first. But I'm going to tell y'all this much. Vic B, I'm going to tell you this much. Vic be wrong about just as much as stuff he be right about, if not more. But Vic was way closer than anybody on here. Way closer. And I thought he was going to bring it up that day. I don't know if y'all remember. It was a couple weeks ago, probably a month ago, man. Time be going so fast to me now. He did a show on her. And he was talking about her being Mexican or another nationality or something like that. Y'all remember that show? Go back and check out that show. But I thought he was going to let it out. But I want y'all to read the comments too if Vic got the comments up. Because I made some comments in that show saying what I'm saying right now. What up, though, homeboy Gip? All my homeboys, homegirls pulled up on me today. But yeah, it's just a matter of time. Everything she been doing from 4 to 6 months ago up to now, I know the stuff prior or previous to that have been recorded, but I mean she's been majorly watched since I found her. Majorly. See, it's one thing when you make enemies with one person, but when you make enemies with a whole slew of people, too many enemies. It's like when I was when I had got into it with Slapper. Man, so many people had hit me up, giving me information and stuff like that about him. I couldn't use that stuff, man. That ain't what I'm here for. But I took it. It gave me an insight of the person that I was dealing with. But as far as using that information against him, no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I lived that life already. That ain't what I'm here for. I don't want to see nobody hurt. No matter how bad she's hurting herself, I don't want to see her get hurt. I don't want nobody even have her blood on their hands. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. Not right now. She's not worth it. That lady's sick, man. She's sick and she's hurting. I gave her fair warning, and my crowds lately have been a lot more larger than I'm used to. So that means way more people heard the warning. Way more people. So let's give her that, man. Let's just say this. If that warning ain't right within that 7 days, I might be open. I might be open to sharing. But as of right now, she deserves, she's trash. We know her content is trash. We know her movement on here is trash. But she deserved the opportunity to get right. It's 7 days because 7 is a number of completion. See, that's another thing I got from the Bible. I learned that when you judge a person, make sure you judge them wisely, because from the same way you judge them, you're going to be judged in that same way. So I'm being real careful. I didn't give her a warning before, but I never gave her this warning. When I looked at that feed and I see she's still doing the same thing, that she's not even trying, because I don't listen to her. When I cut Diva off, when I seen what she was about, I cut her all the way off. When I appeared on her show that day, that's because somehow her show ended up on my feed. And I just came up in there. I didn't rehearse it. I didn't do none of that. I just came up in there just to see what she was going to do. And she did what I thought she was going to do. She's going to say a couple things, then mute me when I get ready to talk. See, that's the only thing you can do with the truth. You can mute it. but you can't shut it up completely. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on me today. Hope and pray your day be just as beautiful as mine is, if not way better, right? Peace to your family, your household. And hey, let's learn something from the panda bear. Let's learn something from her. Let's just do better. We got a scale. She would be at the very bottom. Doing better than her, consider yourself winning. Let's not stoop down to her level. We've been doing too much of that. Let's not stoop down to her level. Let's starve them out. Let's starve them out. Remember how they did ZX, y'all, and it worked until the beef sector reignited them? See, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Let's starve them out. These pathetic people, let's take their voice away. Let's make them like a fly. When it get too irritating, we just stomp on them. We don't pay them no attention till you come too close. And remember, she coward. She do all her work on the phone as of right now. She coward. She ain't pulling up on nobody. She'll pull up on somebody that appear helpless, yeah. She'll pull up on somebody that appear that they can't defend themselves. Yeah. Seen what happened when she pulled up on Jazzy. She seen that big old girl. She talking about her. I seen her reacting with her baby, and it made me nah. You seen how physical Jazzy ass was. You seen that little bitty brick house built little motherfucker. Forget my language. No disrespect to you, Jazzy. And you got scared. It wasn't no you had a heart and you seen her interacting with her daughter and you felt, nah, that's that coward shit. You seen Jazzy face to face. Well, she didn't see you, coward. You seen her raw and uncut. You look down at your funny built ass and you look down on her and see how built she is on the bottom half. And you came to your senses and you creep your puss ass up out of there. That's what happened. So you heartless on everything else, but we supposed to believe that you seen her interacting with her child, then you all of a sudden developed a heart right there. Woman, you gotta remember, a lot of people on here dumb, but all of us ain't. We knew exactly, those of us in the know, we knew why you didn't approach Jazzy. We already knew. And we know it didn't have nothing to do with you developing a heart. Because you don't have none. Your heart been broken and took from you long time ago, and you've been trying to victimize everybody you come across since then. And y'all people over in her chat, y'all may make enemies with everybody else, but I'm not gonna be your enemy. When y'all see her true color and y'all bust up on her, y'all ain't gotta worry about coming over here and getting tongue lashed, getting beat up on. I understand. She had me like that too. She just couldn't keep it like that for long because she seen me picking up momentum. She seen me picking up more momentum than her. And she sabotaged. She called herself sabotage. So when her judgment come, y'all better not feel sorry for her, or y'all gonna share in it. It's just like people feeling sorry for the devil. You better not feel sorry for that devil. That devil hates you until you know more, until he make you join him on his suffering. That devil hates you. Diva has been hurt, and it's not over with her until she get finished hurting people. But guess what, Diva? You got 6 days in a wake up, baby. You got 6 days in a wake up. After that 7th day, I'm gonna have my eyes glued on your funny built ass. They're gonna be glued on you. You got eyes on you already, but my eyes is gonna be glued on you. And I'm gonna pray for you every one of those 7 days that you get yourself together, that you do better, and that you learn and respect who Jesus Christ is and the one who sent him. Every day, I'm praying for your upgrade. I promise you that. And I'm starting as soon as this live ends. Peace, everybody. Making my homeboy daughter move because you can't take somebody telling a joke on your ass. You funny built Al Sharpton looking motherfucker, you. The nerve of you. Y'all better not feel sorry for her. I don't care if you is following them. You better not feel sorry for her. If I see am emoji that got a tear on it or anything, compassion for the devil, anything, you gonna be next. See, let's get it. I didn't give you this ultimatum yet. I'm gonna go ahead and stump this roach out. And when I look at your page and I see you still doing the same thing, I'm coming for you next. I'm coming for you. See, Prometheus, you more of a, I look at you as more of a man, let's get it, than I do Prometheus. So you would say, why you ain't gonna go for that man? No. You more of a man than that nigga is. I'm coming at you. I'm coming to the mountains of Mordor. And we gonna get rid of your ass. You bringing all type of sickness on yourself and sickness on your family. You cursed, woman. You ain't learned that yet? See, I ain't even know it. And Jokey put me up on how your daughter and who she was. Y'all sick. Y'all are seriously sick. And the fact that none of your loved ones, I know you ain't got none, LGI, but the fact that nobody came and told you to calm your ass down yet, it goes to show you have nobody around you that love you. See, we already know Diva got that problem. We already know. But see, we done found out, let's get it, that you got that same problem. Nobody is there for you. Nobody that love you is there. I know you said something about your son love you, but no, he don't. He don't. Thanks to your son, that's evidence of you sending him to my goddaughter's house. So not only don't you love him, he don't love you either. Because if he loved you, he'd have told you, mama, go lay your tired ass down somewhere. Quit smoking motherfucking cigarettes that close to your oxygen bottle, mama. He'd have told you. But he didn't. And it ain't no surprise. Because you was the woman that gave, didn't you give your son up? And the last I heard from what the jokey said, your son don't even like you like that. So 9 times out of 10, it's that stunt man you over there chilling with, tolerating because you can't get the man you want, ZX. That probably 9 times out of 10 went to the house. A jokey already exposed you. Your son don't mess with you, don't like you. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I ain't gonna be like a jokey and cookie talking about they gone. Talking about they gone. You didn't turn, said peace and turned. 20 minutes later, they still over there talking shit. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. They be doing me like that. I'm gone, y'all. I didn't say it enough. Y'all this, that, and the other. I'm turning, thinking I'm getting a head start on my next bit of entertainment. Go to look at my feed. They still over there getting they rant on. I said, oh, keep on doing me like this. But I'm gone for real, y'all. Peace. Love y'all. Love the one you with. Let your family know you love them. Quit making them guess. Quit assuming that they know already. Tell them. Tell them. Swallow that pride. Tell them. This could be our last minute, second day together. Let them know. Let them know. And for me, because you know we sinners, if you believe the sort of things I believe in, try your best to do whatever good you can do before your time up. Because when I talk about reap what you sow,
The mail, like the cable stuff.
let them in.
No, they got to sign. Somebody got to sign it. And my grandma said.
Oh.
Somebody 18 got to sign it.
Ain't your grandma there?
No, she gone.
Oh, well, bring it here. I sign it. Hey, y'all, I got to go. The cable man here to swap out all our old stuff. Say we outdated. Peace, y'all. That's what's up down. What's that? Amsterdam, we trust. That's what's up. Peace.